welcome back to the episode. We have a little bit of a change. Got a multi-cam shot going on with high quality cameras that I hope everyone can appreciate. Larry put a lot of work into setting this up.
Yeah, I don't know why you feel the need to start every episode dragging me, but
not because you drag me every chance you get. So I'm just trying to return the favor.
I don't.
All right, so I did want to intro the episode out with what we're drinking here. My brother-in-law recently returned from Japan, and he brought this Suntory.
Say it how you said it before the camera started.
Suntory drink from Japan. I figured it'd be dope for us to kind of try something. Like, this is an authentic Japanese drink.
Yeah.
That I thought would be dope for us to kind of just test out on the show.
Sure.
You haven't?
I've never had Japanese anything. I've always wanted to try like Japanese whiskey. I heard that Japanese whiskey.
What I have had, TJ went to Japan years ago, came back with, it's like whiskey wine infused with snake venom.
Whiskey wine infused with snake venom. This is actually, this is like a seltzer.
It's a seltzer.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very apple.
I don't know if I taste apple. Maybe like a peach mango situation.
It's peach. I'm so wrong. I go very apple to it's peach. It's peach.
Yeah, okay. George has no taste buds, apparently.
Not after the snake venom drink that I just talked about. That shit was crazy.
And you just getting over COVID.
Yeah. And pneumonia.
Yeah.
And the flu all at the same time. I had the perfect storm. But last week I did talk about that I was going to go find 3 songs that we could potentially use as our intro and outro and everything, just the theme of our podcast here, because I don't want to continue paying for a subscription that I'm not seeing anything in return.
But before you do that, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the fucking podcast with people you like.
So this is the first one. I just hope you guys enjoy. I want to see Larry's reaction to this song too.
It's about to be some.
Sorry.
And some people suck dick and balls, but I won't.
Why did I think you were serious?
If I can't suck you, baby.
This music is art, honestly. It's June, very appropriate.
Wow.
And some just suck everything, but sucking don't mean nothing.
If I can't suck you.
Don't point at me.
So what do you guys think? Should that be our intro
Absolutely
song?
not.
Maybe for the month of June.
No, not even a question.
Just a couple episodes.
Thank you guys.
And it'll be exclusive shots of me and Larry.
Definitely won't.
Photoshop us together as much as we can. Make it real romantic. That's an idea.
You're a psycho. You're an actual psycho. The fact that you lied for like a consistent week.
What do you mean?
To get me here and actually make me think that you had real options for us
I do that
for the intro.
I do actually.
Oh, you do? Okay. I thought it was going to be a nonstop.
I'm not going to lead the episode with those 3 songs.
Okay.
We'll do it at the end.
All right, cool.
But I did one thing that I did want to talk about on a more serious note.
You piece of shit.
Is men's mental health, because that is also the month of July, also Pride Month. With take it what you want with that. It's the same month.
Is there another sort of like awareness thing for women's history?
Like there is Women's Month, I think.
Yeah, Women's History Month. I think just passed.
But are you saying like, is there a women's mental health month?
No. Is Women's History Month shared with any other sort of like awareness thing?
I don't think so. Let me see. When is Women's
I'm pretty sure it's like March.
History Month? It is March 1st to March 26th. So it's immediately after Black History Month. Okay. So Black women do get a W back to back. You know what I mean?
Yes, facts. Although I don't know if America looks at Black women and white women in the same sort of like lens. I'm pretty sure they're like, you guys just had your month. Sit this one out. This is Women's History Month for white
real women is what you like. Is what you're trying to say? I don't agree with what you're saying, but
I'm pretty sure that's not what I just said. Because then they have like Asian and Pacific Islander, like History Month, like just specifically for those people. So they're also not including Asian women's history and women's history, right?
I don't know. I can't speak for women on that. We need a white woman on here to talk about whether they exclude certain women from Women's History Month.
I don't think we should phrase the question like that to them, but I guess
that's what we'll rearrange the wording, I guess.
Sure.
But yeah, so it is Men's Mental Health Month. And so this woman on TikTok that goes by the name of Ava Steal Your Girl decided to celebrate Men's Mental Health Month by mocking it. Right. So I'm not going to share the video. She did remove all her social media. So you can't find her anywhere.
Wow.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, it's all gone. Because she did the video that was like, when it's time to take a moment of silence for men's mental health. And then it was her like screaming, singing, and dancing, right? Saying that she doesn't take men's mental health seriously. And so she got shit on pretty heavily.
Oh,
and so
man.
leading her to, deactivate all of her social media presence.
Was her like, did she have like a big following?
I wouldn't even say so.
Okay.
No. But it doesn't matter. People are going to find every way that they could get to you.
I'm just saying like, because if you had a big following, all right, your focus at that point should be to try and like salvage the situation as much as possible, because that she had a big following. She's probably making her money from social media.
So I think there is still an account for Ava Steal Your Girl. I don't know if it's her
probably
or
not.
somebody else, but now what they're sharing is support to men's mental health and like awareness to men's mental health. So I don't know if it's her trying to get her TikTok activity back, but by kind of backtracking and being like, it was a joke. Take men's mental health seriously.
But okay, do you know what her content was about before this? Because like,
absolutely not.
Like, how were guys even finding this shit to even care?
I don't know. I mean, it blew up because people are like stitching it.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like the first couple of her video. But you can't really stitch it anymore. It's like screen recorded now because her actual first one is gone.
Yeah. Yo, do you ever see the guy? I think his name is Joey Swole, or maybe
the gym dude.
Yeah. Yeah. We need him to react to this nonsense that you're putting out. Like you're focused on the wrong thing. Like, why are you talking about men's mental health?
Yeah.
You have nothing else better to do. You have no other content to make.
And so naturally, men's response was, "Oh, this is a single mom who's struggling." This is her way of responding to men ain't shit,
right?
Because now she's like, dealing with shit,
right? She's the same one waiting for Father's Day to talk about shout out to all the single moms.
Right, exactly,
Trash.
the same person.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
So then everybody started attacking her sister and her parents. And then her sister put up a video talking about this ain't got shit to do with me.
Cover your ass.
She was like, just so y'all know, she deactivated all her accounts.
Wow.
So like, people are like telling her to get her sister under control. She's like, it looks like it's very much under control because she's no longer active on social media. And she's apologizing. She was like, I don't really need to apologize because I didn't have fucking shit to do with it.
Right.
But I do apologize on her behalf because it was a shit video. I don't know why she put it up. She's talked about. But her sister said that she only really made that video responding to it was because she shut off her Instagram comments. And so as a result, people started going to her friends' Instagram to talk shit about her and her family.
Yo,
and she was like, well, that's too much. So she made the fucking TikTok just to kind of be like, okay, so stop coming for me. You should be going for her, but you can't because so just leave it alone. But
Damn,
that gave me the idea of like just doing some research because I know we talked about men's mental health a lot on this episode, especially in the earlier episodes when we were trying to do some good.
Yeah, trying. Yeah.
And it's always, we've known that it's the leading cause of like men's death is like unaliving themselves, right?
Yeah.
But there was a crazy statistic. I forgot. I think it was year 2021 or 2022, where it was like 780,000 people across the globe were chalked up as like,
Okay. People or men?
People.
Okay.
But when it comes to that 780,000, 600,000 of them were men.
Holy shit.
Which when I read that, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Like almost 85%.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So this goes to say, especially with Men's Mental Health Month, take care of yourselves. You know what I mean? And this is not me telling you go to your girl and talk to her about your feelings because that could go south very quick.
It probably wouldn't work either way.
What you need is you need your homies. You need to find your friend group, right? You need your fucking guys. And you need to be able to talk to them.
Yeah. Check
in on them, and it should be vice versa. I've had situations where I needed to lean on my friends and they've had to lean on me. And that's just how it goes. We keep each other sane. So you just need that shit. That's my word of advice for men's mental health is just find your friends and talk to them, make sure they're all right. And just talk to them if you're not doing all right.
And a way of taking care of your mental health is not going on the video game to play anything, because a lot of y'all are trash in ranked modes and lobbies. So
right, and this is going to
treat it
fuck it up even more.
Getting slapped on for an hour or two before bed is not a way to.
No. I get on COD. Yeah. And I'm 30. I'm about to be 32 now. And like I do have a lot of COD experience under my belt. So I could hang. But I know when I get paired up with these young bulls that I cannot fuck with. They're doing shit that I'm like, why are we moving like that? They did a line of G Fuel before they got on. I just put my kids to sleep. I'm thinking about my mortgage, right? Is my marriage doing okay? I don't know. Let me hop on COD.
You're just an autopilot.
And these kids are just fucking doing shit that I couldn't even do.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm going to go on GTA.
Yo, that's hilarious. Nah, I recently got back into because like I'm on the move so much. Like sometimes I'll be waiting for clients. So I'm like, what like mobile game like can I download on my phone? So I downloaded Yu-Gi-Oh.
No shot,
bro. First of all, like I used to play crazy.
It's a banger game. It's banger.
When I was a kid, like I used to play that shit religiously. Like, but back then we just had the cards. We didn't have like the phone games shit, or whatever. Yeah. Until much later. So like I downloaded it a while ago. And I'm like, oh, how much different can it be from now, bro? First of all, back then it used to be like, all right, I'll take my turn, like maybe 10 seconds max. You take your turn, 10 seconds. Now you might be sitting at that shit waiting for somebody to finish their turn for like 5 minutes, bro.
That long?
Bro,
what are they thinking about? What puzzle are they solving before they make a move?
It's so much shit. Like, and I'm just like, yeah, my brain at this point cannot compute what I'm watching. So I get what you mean by you say like these young bulls moving differently. I could take a shower and come back and then my opponent still be taking a turn, bro.
They still try to figure out how to fuck you up in one move.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like how? And then I finally get my turn and then they keep going. Like that has never even been done before. Yeah. Now, so I was like, you basically are not playing.
Mm-hmm. So you just getting trashed, getting dunked on.
And now they got bots that will play for you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
And they're basically cheating. So like the bot's goal is to beat you before you even get your turn.
Gotcha. So there's a lose-lose.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
So if you play that, you crashing out 100%.
Oh my God. Yeah, I remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like only in like middle school just because that was the shit to do. And I wasn't about to be the loser that didn't have the deck.
Yeah.
But I think we talked about it before. The only cards that I had like 3 like change of hearts in my deck.
Was that even legal?
I think it was like that was the limit.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I would have like as many as I could for trap hole.
Crack.
Right. Yeah. I'd be like, oh, you about to put that trap hole, bitch?
George was a troll. Okay.
Oh, you got that? No, change of hearts. That's mine now.
Yeah, I ain't like playing with people like you because it's like y'all don't even make the game fun. You just like, I don't care.
Not for you. I'm having a blast.
Oh shit. Oh man. Simpler times.
Simpler for sure. Because I mean now on TikTok what I'm seeing a bunch of is also sad as shit is what's going on with LA and the whole fucking ICE attack, trying to go for immigrants, right? And they say immigrants, but all I'm seeing is them going after Hispanics.
Yep,
that's exactly all I'm seeing. Tell me if I'm wrong.
No.
And then they say they're going for the criminals, and all I'm seeing is them going to work sites and schools.
Yep.
I'm like, go for the fucking criminals.
Yep. I saw a video where it was like a whole construction site, like, and every employee was lined up. I think I saw the
same one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, y'all do realize this is going to crash the economy. Like these are people who actually spend money at our stores, who send their kids to daycare and schools that you're kicking out of the country now.
Yeah. And are busting their ass to build your buildings. Like there was a legit construction site. Like they were building some shit.
Yeah.
And now they're just like on the floor, handcuffed. I saw a couple people that I'm sure got the shit kicked out of them.
Yeah.
Because I saw them like blood down their face and shit. And I'm like, I thought we were going for criminals. And then I hear the story of them going to a high school and like parents
went to a school.
Yeah. And then like during the graduation, I think it was high school or college, but it was a graduation. And the parents and the kids had to like dip, couldn't even stay at the graduation because ICE was coming. And then the like principal had to like shut down the school. And I'm like, during a graduation, you're going to schools like this.
God, bro.
Do what you got to do, I guess. But like, one, you said you were going for the bad guys and you're going for people who are working or getting an education.
What does that tell you, though?
No, I mean, it tells me a lot, right? That they don't want these hardworking, smart fucking Hispanics out here in these streets.
Exactly.
They're sending them to El Salvador.
And there's not really enough of the bad guy, quote unquote, so that you have to go after the people who aren't doing anything.
Right.
If there were so many fucking illegal criminals, we would see it on the news every 5 seconds. Oh, ICE takes down drug cartel in Chicago.
Where is that story?
You're not hearing it because it doesn't exist.
Right.
You're just chasing ghosts. Fucking.
In the name, they'll arrest Pablo, who just graduated high school, in the name of Escobar.
Yeah, like what?
You see what
they're just making, I'm just saying, they're just making up shit. I feel bad though, because like a lot of those people are coming over here legit looking for a way to just like improve their situation.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing illegal shit, obviously you could be deported.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. I'm not arguing for anybody who's like a drug member or murderer or whatever to stay here. Mm-hmm. Like I see some people doing that, but
yeah.
Like if you're in school trying to graduate, what harm is that doing to our country?
Right. If anything, you would think it would benefit the country, right?
You should want those people to come over here.
Yeah.
But those white South Africans, Trump just, had shipped over here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
No questions asked about that.
Right. Because they're the appropriate color.
And I wonder if he would have still done that knowing that he and Elon were about to be beefing on this.
Right. Level. So I don't know too much about, I don't follow Trump. I don't follow the story of the politics storyline.
Yeah.
I know they beefing now all of a sudden. Do you know why they're beefing? Because
Trump apparently put in his new bill that he wanted, like Elon thought originally that Trump was going to be like supporting electric vehicles, like and give tax credits to people and all that shit. And Trump is basically Xing all of it.
No, that's not what I was.
But if Elon wasn't so fucking stupid, like we already said a year ago on the pod, he should have realized the people who are voting for Trump are not buying electric cars. They're buying F-150s and fucking Jeep Wranglers.
3 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, like, bro, they're not buying electric cars. It just
they actually hate electric cars.
100%.
It's like that was the demographic, right? Because for years we saw the like hard right people keying Teslas. Right. Like it was a thing on TikTok.
Yep.
It was like because there's cameras all over the Tesla. So they were all posting them and you would just see them just walking by, keying the motherfucking Teslas. Yep. Right. And then Elon thought it'd be a good idea to advertise to them. And be like, y'all don't like my car, so I'm going to help you guys win this election.
And the other side who was actually buying the car
are now keying Teslas.
And blowing them shits up.
Oh, how the turntables. Well, like seeing that unfold is like, you can't write this shit. That's pure unadulterated. Arkansas. It's just like it's stupidity at its best.
Yeah.
And followed by me not being able to pronounce the fucking word.
Like,
I can type it.
Can you?
I can text it.
Should I pull up our text threads? How many fucking crazy ass text messages you've sent me?
I don't think I sent too many.
Literally,
I added a lot.
Literally today, George texts me like, "Yeah, I'm gonna bring the Jap SETK drink." And I'm like,
is that what I said?
What the fuck? I'm like, Japanese? Is this what he's trying to say? Yeah. No,
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
No.
Oh, okay. Let me pull it up then.
Oh, Japanese say drinks. Yeah, that's my bad, I guess.
Yeah. Proofread.
I got a family. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do shit and take
that's my whooped and caught.
Yeah, all at the same time.
Hilarious.
But yeah, no, seeing that shit on TikTok, and then we talked about it a little before. You hadn't heard that like Bad Bunny had announced his world tour, but is specifically excluding America.
Oh, before you go into that, does your family talk about this shit at all? Like, I feel like the Hispanic community is very quiet when it comes to politics.
I mean, Alina's, is very loud about it, right?
Course.
So she's always talking about it. And then so she makes her parents talk about it. But the conversations are always in the room. The conversation never leaves that room. Like, it's not like, it's like, oh, let's go make change. But that's what they're trying to do in LA. So shout out to the Mexicans and the Hispanics over there, like really trying to do some shit. But it never really goes anywhere. I don't think, like protesting, right? Rioting. What does that? It doesn't go anywhere.
Well, ask the black people. Get your ass whooped, pepper sprayed and maced. Good luck.
And then you just go home still sad.
And now you illegal.
Right. No, that's a crazy business. But no, I don't. I mean, if those conversations are being had, it's being had behind closed doors.
Okay. I'll say. But you know what? I keep underestimating how big of an artist Bad Bunny is.
Insane. Yeah.
A world tour. I mean, Spanish is like one of the top 5 languages spoken around the world. So it makes sense. But
and then like I told you, one of the most anticipated locations that he's doing is in Japan.
Japan? Really?
Yeah. And me and Alina's were talking about maybe potentially going, like maybe go a few days in Japan, go to the concert. Like that'd be a vibe.
Yeah, that would be dope. Oh man, I didn't know that he would be big over there. Like, where are the people coming from?
Everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess like to your point, it could be like we can vacation and go see the concert.
I think it was like Barcelona.
Okay,
he has like 7 fucking shows that he's doing over there. Yeah. The first one is on like Dominican Republic. And we were looking at the ticket, or I was trying to look at the fucking tickets. I clicked the link the day that it comes on, and they put me on a 4-hour wait list. I'm like, suck a dick. I'm not waiting here for 4 hours.
Bad, you start calling him Beyonce Bunny.
Beyonce Bunny. It's insane.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'll check back in like a few hours. And then at the end of my workday, I went to check, and it was sold out. So I was like, fuck it.
So you were put on a wait list just for it to be sold out? Just for it to
be sold out by the time I got
Damn.
there. Yeah.
Bad Bunny out there giving out crack. Because what the fuck?
But yeah, he's not doing America because I believe he said somewhere that he like didn't feel comfortable creating a place where Hispanics would come and then it would just be like a nice hunting ground and just where people are coming to have fun and enjoy themselves would just become a nightmare.
But shout out to him for having the awareness to recognize that. Because like you could basically put your fans in a tough spot. Yeah. And now you're hurting your own business at the same time too. Yeah. No, you could definitely. And then, I mean, so many people in the like comments was like, the fuck did I do? I want to see Bad Bunny. It was like, I don't got money to go flying around the world. Oh my God. Like, yeah, well, I'll take that L now. Do you know where he lives? Like where he's like primary residence?
Puerto Rico.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Which makes sense.
But even then, like, bruh, I don't know if it's a good idea for him to be like making himself a public enemy of, you know what I mean? Like American media. Like, cause once this becomes mainstream news, he's going to be like, well, you live in Puerto Rico. You're still technically in well, he is
doing shows in Puerto Rico. Yeah. He's doing, I believe, 2 weekends in August that is exclusive for Puerto Rican residents. And then it's being opened up in September for people to fly in to Puerto Rico.
That's dope. Yeah. Do it for the city.
Yeah. Yeah. And then for like, I think 2 or 3 weekends in September, people can come in and he's doing multiple shows. So just like bringing in attention to Puerto Rico traffic and shit, but then showing respect to the residents.
Man, to have that much power. Like,
it's a lot of power.
Oh my God.
Like you are doing a lot. And like, it's cool to see though, because it's like, you got that power and now you're like playing the strings that you can, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's dope to see.
He's the Puerto Rican Joe Rogan.
It may be.
Could swing elections. Yeah. Listen, man, they are playing a dangerous game, like the Republicans with this shit. Not to make this a political thing, but I just think, like, to your point, like, y'all are doing so much shit to just Hispanic people. Do you really think that they're going to just sit and take it? Or maybe they think like, oh, we've created so much divisiveness between like different Hispanic communities that nobody will lean left or right all the way. It'll just be continue to be like, oh, well, we came here legally. Everybody else should do the same thing.
Yeah. And there are amount of people that think like that. Like we talked about when Trump first won and we saw such a large percentage of Hispanics. But then when we dissected further, it was like Cubans, which makes a lot of sense.
They're the real Americans.
For sure. Yeah. 100%. But a lot of people think like this, like, oh, it took me 7 years, 10 years to be legal in this country. You shouldn't be able to skip that line.
Nah, facts.
And like to a certain extent, I understand that, but it's also like, you shouldn't then be like, hunt them down like dogs and fucking ship them out. You know what I mean? It's crazy work.
And Django's my favorite movie. So I got to insert the Django quote here. When Christoph Waltz was like, yes, that's exactly right. You will not shoot me down like a dog in the street. Yo,
that's such a banger.
Oh my God. I could watch this shit 100 times.
Yeah. Okay. So like I said in the beginning of the episode, I do have 3 songs or, potential instrumentals, I suppose.
Okay.
These are all copyright free Johns that I found on YouTube. This will be the first one. Let Larry and you guys decide. This is option A. This is an ad. I don't pay for YouTube Premium, so we're just gonna let that rock out.
Hey, yo, what's so funny is you are constantly dragging me for having ads. Now here you, Mr. YouTube himself.
I don't think so.
Don't even have premium. Okay.
So that's the first one. Just a little chill vibe. They're all kind of just chill vibes. Nothing's too crazy. It's free music.
It's free music. Okay. This sounds like I'm watching HBO at like 3 a.m. and then this fucking show that I'm not supposed to be watching comes on.
And you put the volume down, you look at it.
And you wake up and be like,
fucking audio lust.
What's the next one, bro? Okay. I like this.
I think this was my preference in this too.
Bop. Hey. I can hear Bad Bunny on this. For real.
All right, so that's option B, right?
Option B for Bad Bunny. All right.
It's so nice.
This is a hit, bro. We got a fucking hit in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. I like that one.
C. Let's see what we see. I think this is also a little more audio lust vibes.
Yeah, this is definitely like rub you down in lotion type shit.
Hey, baby. I know you had a long day at work.
Welcome to WYN News Network.
It's
Thunderstorm.
1 hour for the ladies.
Oh my God.
It's Dr. Jazz. DJ Spinbad in the Twitter mix.
DJ Jergens.
Grab your lotion and just get comfortable. Light the Let's light the candles and stay warm.
Crazy.
Cuddle up by the bonfire and tell stories.
I don't even want to look at George while he's talking like this. Like, this is so cringe. Oh my God.
Go ahead, baby. Tell me what your man did to you. Like, what?
You're turning this into an erotic novel?
Yeah. Dinner's almost ready. Put the kids to sleep.
Yo, you're stupid. He's making the dinner. Yeah. Not on Man Cave Podcast. He ain't.
Go ahead and tell me about your day. What did Lucy do in the office?
Oh my God.
This is the shit they get them going, bro.
Yo,
they get hot and bothered. You tell them that shit.
You're on a roll right now. Oh, I got one. Go ahead and take the credit card. Get whatever you want. That's the panty dropper. You say that to your girl?
Yeah. You going out shopping? Here, baby, take my car.
That's the platinum.
No limit.
No limit, baby.
I know we get some girls hot and bothered, so we need to slow down.
All 3 of them. Yeah.
All 3 of them. No, that's too fucking funny.
Right.
All right, so I guess B would probably be the winner, but y'all can decide. We'll do a little clip of everything together.
Oh, man. That was hilarious.
But it was a dope episode. I had fun talking. Some serious shit sprinkled with obviously some comedy the way that we do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, what do? Subscribe, like it. And then if you made it this far, let us know which one of the 3 songs you fucked with the most.
Yes, please let us know which one of the songs that you can only select from one of them that you like, because the other 2 are not options.
Well, the third one has a lot of potential.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see y'all next
time.